Walls were one thing, but the mystery of a locked room in a Banana Island mansion, that was an entirely different level of intrigue. They slipped away from the main party, their footsteps muffled by the thick carpets as they ascended the grand staircase. Emeka, with a borrowed credit card, managed to jimmy the lock of a heavy oak door tucked away at the end of a long corridor. A musty smell, like old parchment and dust, wafted out as the door creaked open. Inside, the room was shrouded in shadow, illuminated only by the faint moonlight filtering through a grimy window. Strange symbols were etched into the walls, and unsettling artifacts lay scattered on dusty shelves. Wooden masks with unnerving expressions, tarnished metal objects that seemed to hum with an unseen energy, and ancient-looking texts bound in cracked leather. A shiver ran down Felice's spine. "This place feels wrong," she whispered, her usual composure faltering. But the others, caught up in the novelty of their discovery, pressed on. Emeka, ever the showman, reached out and picked up a small, intricately carved box that sat on a pedestal in the center of the room. It felt strangely warm to the touch. "Careful, man," another student cautioned, a flicker of unease in his voice. Ignoring the warning, Emeka fiddled with the box's latch. With a soft click, it sprang open, releasing a cloud of dark, swirling smoke that seemed to writhe in the air. A low growl, guttural and terrifying, echoed from the shadows. Panic erupted. The students stumbled backward, their bravado replaced by sheer terror. From the swirling smoke, a monstrous form began to coalesce. It was tall and gaunt, its skin a deep, unsettling black, and its eyes glowed with malevolent red light. Horns twisted from its head, and sharp claws extended from its hands. It was the demon, awakened from its slumber by their reckless intrusion. The joyous music and glittering lights of the party downstairs seemed a million miles away as the terrified students stared in horror at the ancient evil they had unleashed. Their night of carefree revelry had taken a terrifying and irreversible turn. "Run!" Emeka's voice, high with terror, was the last coherent sound before chaos erupted. The demon, impossibly fast, lashed out, its clawed hand clamping around Emeka's arm with a sickening crunch. He screamed, a raw, primal sound that echoed the horror in the room. The students scrambled, a panicked mass of bodies pushing and shoving in their desperate bid to